evening, everyone. This is Jake from Switchaboo.com. Welcome to Switchaboo Live. Today we are going to be checking out the new Indie World Showcase. So that is going to start in about 5 minutes or so. So we're probably just going to be talking to chat for a little bit, waiting for, everything to start up. So, chat, how many farming games are going to show up today? I expect at least 3. I expect 3. Also, will Silk Song actually show up? Usually, I'm the kind of person who says, Silk Song won't show up, it's not going to show up for a while. But for once, we actually have some pretty decent, evidence that there's a possibility it will show up. So, maybe? That being said, if it doesn't show up in this one, I'm pretty sure it'll either show up in the next... Oh, excuse me. It'll either show up in the next indie showcase or, a proper, good old-fashioned Nintendo Direct. Expect even more ports of Steam PC games to Switch. Yeah, probably. Probably. That does tend to be the formula here, doesn't it? For the most part. It's either stuff that has, never been shown off or, very obviously, Switch ports of PC games. Also, as you can probably tell, Bruno isn't here with me, unfortunately. Turns out he's sick. He did say he was going to, show up and watch the stream, but, I think he may have passed out. He may have passed out, so, he's hoping Bruno actually, recovers in time. He's hoping he recovers quickly. But yeah, most likely I expect at least 3 farming games and the possibility of Silk Song. Rest in power, our coconut pal, yeah. I will say, it was, kind of annoying trying to get, an answer out of him. Because, this was announced, last night. So, I asked him, it's hey, are you going to be okay to, show up for this? Or are you going to be working tomorrow? He's like, oh, I'll ask, I'll ask my boss and all that, yada, yada, yada. And I don't get, anything from him for, a good 20 hours. Then, I message him an hour beforehand. It's like, bro, what's happening? What's going on? He's like, I'm sick. Catch you later. I dunk on him all the time, but, goddamn. It's a pattern at this point. It really feels like it. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we have about another 2 minutes or so. I wonder what else we are going to get. It's is there any, newer indie games that have shown up on PC that you think might show up on Switch? Because honestly, I haven't been paying attention. I have not been paying attention. I have been super busy with, personal stuff. Which, hopefully, I can actually talk about soon. Hopefully. Oh, Balatro. Ooh, that's a good one. Man, a Switch port of Balatro would actually be pretty big. I haven't been able to play it myself because, not only... I don't have the time nor the money, unfortunately. But, from what I've seen, that game is so fun. That game seems so fun. Rip Bruno? Yeah. Bruno's sick, unfortunately. Have you seen this coconut? Yeah, unfortunately, Bruno is sick, so he is not going to be joining us. He did say he might show up in chat. That being said, he ain't here at the moment. So it says it's 11:30. It should be starting any second now. We all know how how bad Nintendo is at this. All right, here we go. actually, knowing my player, it's not going to play at max resolution. Give me a sec. There we go.
And I'm Tyler. We're back with more indie games coming to the Nintendo.
How's the audio, by the way, chat?
All right, let's get. What was that?
Oh, I'm just prepping for our first segment.
Well then, let's get going.
Hey Micah, you ready to get started?
Oh my god!
Pip's here.
Discord call!
Pip, you have a filter on.
What? Oh.
I don't think anybody's gonna notice. Let's go. Hi, I'm Matt, director and lead developer on Little Kitty Big City.
I'm Micah, the animator.
Oh, didn't...
And I'm Pip, the narrative designer.
Didn't someone tell me to, play this on my personal stream a while back?
Game idea originated...
Audio's A-okay? Good. Brilliant.
And it's grown a lot since then. But the core is still the same. It's a game about being a little cat.
A little cat in a world filled with exciting distractions.
Made by people who love distractions. And cats.
Stray at
I
home.
hope you love
Yeah, it
Kitty
was...
as much as we do.
I can't remember who it was, but someone
love
specifically
it.
suggested
Yeah,
it to me when I
everything
found
worked
Stray
out
to be
perfectly.
very disappointing.
Look.
Right, yeah, you were the one that suggested it, right.
You're a curious little kitty in a big city. You were taking a nap in your favorite spot, but you fell and now you're lost. Talk about a near catastrophe.
In this
Because,
adorable
yeah, like,
adventure,
specifically,
you'll
I
navigate
was
a vibrant
disappointed
city
with
to find
Stray
your way
because...
home, and there's plenty to do along the
Really,
way.
like,
Like,
despite the
Check
fact
your
that you play as a
Some of
cat,
the city's animals
you could
have
really
found
be playing
themselves
as
in various
anything.
situations, and you can lend a helping hand.
It doesn't really
Oh,
matter
maybe
that you're
one of them
playing
wants
as a
something
cat. It doesn't
shiny.
affect the
Another might be
world
stuck
or
in
the
a
story or
there
anything.
are also cat achievements to complete. Get petted by humans, knock things over, you know, normal cat stuff.
Oh, we didn't mention kitty customization. Collect and wear over 40 pretty nifty hats, like a ladybug, a shark, and even a bunny.
You can
Yeah, the
also
cat
perform
will sure to
emotes
love that.
whenever you want. Oh, that's a big stretch. It's a great way to look cute while stirring up some mischief.
Get ready to
Really, it
dig
does
your
look
claws
quite
in
feline-centric.
when Little Kitty Big City pounces onto Nintendo
And
Switch.
Stray
May 9th.
really just...
Pre-orders begin later
Like,
today on
it's
Nintendo
a
eShop.
game that's more about, like, a city of robots that can't
Look at that feeling.
escape into the real world
Like
and, you
you're
know,
looking
live
something
for themselves.
more.
You just happen to be playing as a cat.
That's been kind of my deal since forever. But now, something's changed. There's something powerful.
Way
inside
forward.
me,
Okay.
ready to break out and fly. Kotek needs to be stopped, and I'm the one who can do it. Probably.
Yars
Hey
Rising?
there, Emi Kimura here, aka Yar. If you want to use my handle, which you totally should, join me on a high-stakes sci-fi action-adventure in Yar's Rising, the newest game from WayForward and Atari. What started
Alright,
as
so
a
Metroidvania,
super
yeah.
gig spirals into a weird
Not my
intergalactic
thing, but this will
conspiracy
totally be up
involving
Steve's
conglomerate
alley.
Kotek. Help me run, jump, hack, and blast my way into unlocking
Way
the
Forward is
mysteries of
indie?
the
Yeah,
Storm
Way Forward's
Empire
always
and
been indie.
Yar's Rising. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system later this year. Sorry, I meant here.
Alright, so later this year. Alright. I actually have this game.
A journey of self-discovery
I've forgotten what it's
awaits
called, though.
in this
It was kinda big for a little
exploration-based
while.
adventure.
That's right, Refine
Take
Self.
on the role of an android, the creation of a doctor who has since passed away. Every action you take and decision you make during your journey reveals
So yeah,
a
good to see
little
that this
more
gets
about
a
who you
Switch port.
are.
Because
And
like
there
I
are
said,
no
this was
right or wrong
kind of
choices.
big for a while.
Travel to places from
For
your
like a
memories,
month.
interact with other characters, and gradually piece together the future the Doctor envisioned for you. At the end of your journey, your personality type will be revealed.
With 23 personality
Yeah, it's a game
types to
will
discover,
like it's a game that's
you can make
essentially
different
yeah, one of
choices
those
each
like
week
online
and see where they
personality
lead you.
quizzes.
Will you end up as a
But there's like
proactive leader?
multiple different
What about a
endings.
wise
And you can
sage?
play it multiple
Or
times, even
even
though like you'll
strong-willed
most likely gain
samurai?
like the
And
same.
if you're curious about
result.
the personality types of other players, you can share your results with each other and compare your choices.
Does it sound very long? It is not very long, is the thing.
find out who you are in Refined Self, the personality test game, launching as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Right, so it's going to be on Switch first and then on
Hey
everything
everyone,
else.
we're Spell Garden Games, the developers of Sticky Business. We drew our inspirations from the small businesses and creators we saw popping up on social media. It's been so inspiring to see all those fantastic artists create cute stickers, assemble beautiful packages,
Antisocial
and learn about
run
their customers'
when.
wholesome stories. So we wanted to make a game where you can experience exactly that for yourself. It was supposed to be just a short project, just a few weeks, but then so many people liked the concept that we kept working on it. We're excited for you to play on Nintendo Switch.
I'm glad
Dog.
we're sticking around for the cozy sim, Sticky Business. You've got a sticker shop to run, so let your imagination run wild as you create.
Alright, game
stickers
about running a
and
sticker
ship 'em off to
business.
customers.
Understood.
There are over 400 elements to choose from when creating your stickers. And you
God,
can
there's a
get
capybara
upgrades
in the
with
game.
even
That
more
means it's going to be
options.
successful.
Wow, boba, ice cream, books, pizza, and raccoons?
Oh, there's plenty more. And you can add effects like glitter and sparkles. So combine whatever elements and effects you want to design your artistic adhesives.
But no shop is complete without its customers. Each one will ask
See,
for
that's
different
cool,
stickers
but I have
like
no
their
artistic
requests.
bones in
Not
my
only
body
will you
whatsoever.
impress your customers, but you'll also learn more
Didn't know
about
stickers
their
were that
lives.
profitable.
From a
Yeah,
music
apparently
teacher
so.
striving to motivate her students, to a dad who wants to cheer up his grieving child, each customer has a heartfelt story to share.
Plus, the Plan With Me paid DLC adds 10 more customer stories and over
Already-
100 sticker
Already
elements,
shilling DLC.
including habit
Alright.
trackers, washi
The game's
tape,
not even
and
out yet.
frames. Get ready to build the cutest shop ever. In Sticky Business, both the game and DLC launch as timed console exclusives.
Alright,
on
later
Nintendo
today.
Switch later today. A bundle of the game.
So for
and
those of you who
DLC will
really
also
need
be
to get your
available
hands on a
later
game about
today.
stickers, later today.
If you're looking for explosive, calming, or mysterious journeys, we've got you covered with this trio of upcoming indie games. Check them out.
Oh, that's I've forgotten what this game is called. But I know this is good.
Have a blast in Anton Blast.
That's what it's
Several
called,
themselves
Anton Blast.
Stole your prized spirit collection, and you're on a rampage to get it back.
But yeah, I believe like this is a game that was like being developed around about the same time Pizza Tower was, so a lot of people were comparing both of these.
Dynamite Annie to lay wacky worlds to waste and beat up brutish bosses. Smash up levels like concrete jungles and slimy sewers to alter
Yeah,
their
Wario
paths
Land
and
indie,
find new
pretty
areas
much.
to explore. After reaching the end of each level,
I was not expecting Wario Land to get like 2 spiritual successes in like a year or so.
Ready for a destructively good time in Anton Blast, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 12th. A demo will be available later today. on
Ooh, a
Nintendo
demo.
eShop.
A riveting first-person adventure awaits in Valley Peaks. As the new technician assigned to the peaks, you'll climb, glide, and even use your tongue to scale the mountains, setting up radio towers so the locals can happily reconnect with the world.
We get it, it's a
But with
game about
boulders,
frogs.
spikes, and other
Enough with the
hazards in
frog
your way,
puns, please.
The trek to the summits won't be easy. If you need a hiking hiatus, there's still plenty to do.
What if Switch
Chat
Pizza
with the
Tower
froggy
2,
folks
man?
and take on small side quests. Fill out stamp cards for equipment unlocks to help make climbing easier. Or kick back and relax with mini games. Plan your trip to Valley Peaks when it leaps
Alright.
onto Nintendo Switch
Another
this year.
Calm, cozy game. Tends to be most indies these days, anyway. Yo, creators of Sayonara Wild Hawk. No, it kind of feels like it. Ours ducks. Didn't really go that well. For context, people who, you know, don't watch my stuff, like just before this, I streamed Placid Plastic Duck Simulator.
6 years or so ago, I started working on the game in my spare time, and since then, it blossomed with the help of an amazing collective of friends, all bringing their piece of magic. It all started with the idea of using watercolor art style to evoke peaceful and zen vibes. I wanted it to be a
God, what is it with
meditative
indie games and just
experience
being
and to tell a
peaceful and
beautiful story
zen?
through gameplay that's able to put the player in a state of flow. I really
Like that is
hope you
something
enjoy
that
the
does
world that
like
I love
legitimately
creating,
annoy
and I
me
cannot wait
as
to show it to you.
someone who
Thank you
works
so much.
as a indie game reviewer. Like games that are like calm and peaceful and all that don't like they aren't calm and peaceful to me. They are boring. See, a game I consider calm and peaceful that I go to whenever I need to like chill out. It's Final Fantasy 12. No one describes that game as calm, peaceful, and wholesome.
That will take time. That is why I'm sending you ahead.
Yeah, true, we did have Anton Blast. That's like a major exception to the rule. It's an interesting choice. It is. I don't know what it is about Final Fantasy 12, but like it's a game that like puts me in a zen state.
Whatever you turn out to be, whoever you choose to become, it's your world now, Z. It's your future.
Europa. Demo later today.
Some pizza because the Teenage
Ah,
Mutant
Ninja
Ninja
Turtles.
Turtles are back on Nintendo
Since
Switch.
when are Ninja Turtles
Very
indie?
first radical roguelike adventure, Leonardo, Raphael,
A roguelike
Donatello,
Ninja Turtles
and
game.
Michelangelo must travel through reality-bending portals to rescue their kidnapped master, Splinter.
With each run, you'll fend off the totally bogus Foot Clan while enhancing your abilities with power-ups. But no two runs are the same. Upgrade your turtle powers to grow stronger and shred through the story.
And again, I've said
Four
Shadow of the
turtles,
Colossus
each
is
have their
a
signature weapons
calm
and
game.
awesome
Yeah, everyone has
abilities.
like
For example,
one game that
Bonnie's attacks
you
have
wouldn't
more
consider to be calm, but it does calm
higher
you
chance of dealing
down
critical
somewhat.
damage. After clearing each room, you get to choose from a variety of turtle powers to customize your moveset and create devastating combos. Don't get too attached though, because these powers reset when a run ends.
More
Well, yeah, it's a
customization
roguelike game.
options await back at your sewer home, where you can spend in-game currency you earned on your runs on permanent upgrades called artifacts. Pick the turtle and artifact that best suit your preferred playstyle.
Enjoy exploring iconic locations solo or jump online with up to 3 bodacious buds in co-op play. Your team
Man,
of
I was
turtles
not
can
an
drop
80s
in
kid,
and
so
out
like
whenever
Ninja
they
Turtles
want,
does nothing
making
for me.
a no-crash place.
Now, if this was a Power Rangers game, then I'd be all over it.
When Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this July.
Pizza's here!
Alright, cutesy game. That character does look familiar though. I feel like I've seen it before. Well, considering this is called Cat Quest 3, something tells me I must have seen Cat Quest 1 or 2 at some point. No, Star's excited. Apparently everyone in chat knows what Cat Quest is. I legitimately do not know what Cat Quest is. It actually seems pretty good. I can understand the excitement. So far, this has been the feline stream instead of the regular farming stream. Yeah. We were expecting farming games, but no, we're getting games about cats. August 8th. And a demo later today. A lot of demos today.
สวัสดี from Phuket ครับ I'm Jay, the Lucas Studio Art Director, and this is my amazing wife and artist, Ying.
Hi there.
We are part of the creative team behind Stitch, a puzzle game about handmade embroidery. It is
Oh,
just a
that's
blast for us
interesting.
to merge our shared passion for art and craft into our game.
An
as we
embroidery
design a
puzzle
pattern
game.
for hook.
Now, how would that work?
Together, we have designed over 180 hoops for Nintendo Switch version, and there are so many more to come after the game has launched.
Our patterns are a fusion of personal experience and the community
No,
idea.
selling DLC already.
The
All right.
mascot is a gamified avatar of our producer Tanin. Some content category, like mystical creature, for example, originated from our players. We hope you will enjoy the game and happy stitching. สวัสดีครับ
Here's the nitty-gritty on
They
this
forgot to
cozy
turn the
game.
camera off.
You'll complete puzzles called hoops to bring stunning embroidery patterns to life. Stitch together groups of cells according to the numbers on the grid while avoiding any overlaps. Figuring out exactly where to stitch is key to completing the hoop.
From roller skates and teddy bears to real-life locations, there are all sorts of hoops for you to needle and noodle over.
All right, I get it.
Hoops come in different sizes, so you can take a quick break with smaller hoops or unwind with bigger ones that require more careful thought.
Complete hoops in whatever order you'd like. No matter which hoop you choose, each one
Oh,
has
yes,
the
it's those types of
potential to
puzzle
offer
games,
a
but
relaxing
stitching
and
version,
calming
yeah.
experience that you can also enjoy with touch controls in handheld mode. After completing a hoop, you can play it again in free stitch mode and recolor it to your liking.
If a hoop seems too tough, don't worry. A handy hint feature can be used at any time.
Cool. A mode that lets you lets the game play itself.
Various accessibility settings.
Want more of a challenge? Try the limited time daily Shikaku puzzles. These ones don't offer any hints, so you'll really need to put your thinking cap on.
Weekly hoops are also available. Each one is inspired by real-life events and filled with trivia. So stitch away while learning a fun fact or two. Plus,
Like, that's cool.
once a weekly hoop is unlocked,
Like, it's not for me,
yours to
but,
play
like, I know
whenever
people
you
who,
like.
like, adore games like this, so they'll love this.
Launches as a console exclusive on
Later
Nintendo
today.
Switch. Later today.
Before we go, let's take a quick look at a few more indie games.
Right, it's only gonna be 20 minutes. Kind of forgot about that. That just flew by. Oh, yeah, this is that Shadow platformer game. Like, this was shown off like ages ago. Kind of forgot about it, not gonna lie. Duck Detective. Any relation to Frog Detective? Hey, another Crab's Treasure. Available April 25th. Oh, okay, so this comes out soon.
We've got time for one last announcement before we run out of steam. Take a look.
Oh, it's Steam? Alright, so it's not gonna be Silksong.
Get ready to sail the spectacular
Yeah,
seas in
Steam
this
World Heist 2.
long-awaited
Yeah, I
Steam
thought it
World
was gonna be a
sequel.
Steam World game.
The waters of the world have turned deadly, corroding the metal limbs and mechanical hearts of its robotic denizens. Now, it's up to you to explore the Great Sea and discover why this once essential resource has become a nautical nightmare.
Guide your ragtag crew of Steambots in tactical, turn-based shootouts in a brand new adventure. Point.
Man, not gonna lie, I was not expecting another, like, SteamWorld game.
This time around,
Like, for a
you can
long
explore
while.
the world map and engage in real-time naval combat. Equip your submarine with a variety of weapons and items, then line up your shot to blast baddies.
You can even befriend Steambots along the way, recruit them to your cause, and embark on an epic voyage together. As you get to know more bots, you'll learn how your actions impact their lives.
Plus, with the new job system and in-depth character customization, along with over 150 weapons, utility
God
items,
damn.
and ship equipment pieces,
This is in
you
depth.
can strategically craft your crew to best fit the mission at hand.
Your Steambots' jobs and abilities depend on their equipped weapons and levels. Each different crewmate also has unique abilities that can be unlocked.
Of course, you can also steal and wear your enemies' hats. So many hats! Take aim and blast bots to bits when SteamWorld Heist 2 ricochets onto Nintendo Switch
August 8th.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you as always to our indie community and partners for bringing their experiences to the Nintendo Switch system.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
Yeah, I never heard of these SteamWorld games, but now I gotta look them up. Yeah, you should. They're actually, like, really, really good. Wasn't, like, SteamWorld Dig, like, one of the first, like, big indie games to show up on the Wii U, was it? Or was it the DS? It was one of those. Yeah. What do you know? No farms at all. Yeah, wasn't expecting that, huh? Wasn't expecting no farms at all. Wasn't it Dig 2? I wouldn't have a clue. I think it was the original Dig 1, but it's been so long. But yeah, like those that SteamWorld game, like that one impressed me the most out of all of these. Not gonna lie. Like a lot of these games, like this is the hardest thing when it comes to like me streaming these Indie World things, which is kind of why I'm a little upset Bruno isn't here. A lot of these games that get shown off at Indie World things are like very much not my thing. So I'm like the worst person to be showing these to, but I'm the only person on the team that knows how to stream. So I kind of have to do it. Oh, it's kind of a shame, but oh well. There was, like, quite a few things that did look interesting, like the Ninja Turtles roguelike. That was interesting. Sucks that most of them was wait until at least May or August. Yeah, it's only a couple of months. That's not that bad. But still, there's a lot of free demos available now, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, you won't be hurting for games to play from this. So what did everyone think? 'Cause, like I said, yeah, there was some decent stuff, but like most of it didn't really appeal to me. Bruno will not believe it. He'll never believe anything. Gonna try Cat Quest. At least the demo since you missed the series. I might check it out. I might check it out at some point. I'll put that in the stream schedule. Not sure if it's gonna be, you know, Switchaboo stream or like personal stream or what. Just depends. But yeah, with that is gonna be it for the Indie World Showcase. So yeah, a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of free demos available right now, or at least later today. So by the time this is up, hey, they should be live now. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. Oh yeah, that Way Forward, what was it? Yeah, the Way Forward Metroidvania looked pretty decent too. That's a thing. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. The next stream will be on Tuesday, assuming Bruno actually makes it. Assuming he recovers from whatever the heck he has at the moment. And it should be Unicorn Overlord. Bruno's going to show me how Unicorn Overlord works. He has been raving non-stop about that game. So guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys next Tuesday over here at Switchaboo.com, Switchaboo Live, over at twitch.tv, for Unicorn Overlord. Ciao.